Hey, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? What's happening, family? Hey, family, listen. Do me a favor. Do that boy a favor. Do that boy a favor. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe, hit those doggone thumbs up. Kick those thumbs up and hit that doggone notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Listen, donations are accepted. Listen, let me look in the donation box. We got Dillon, South Carolina. Dillon, South Carolina, Columbus, Ohio, Greenville, Mississippi, Toledo, Ohio, Manning, South Carolina, Lake City, South Carolina, Washington, D.C., Camp Springs, Maryland, Towson, Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, I definitely appreciate the donation. Donations are accepted. I definitely appreciate all of the donations to help keep this YouTube channel up. Hey, listen, let me give somebody some flowers here today. Let me give that gentleman, Dr. Lionel Green, his flowers today. Salute you with WBGR TV Network. With WBGR TV Network. Huh? That's where I learned the game from, WBGR TV. And listen, I wanted to say this. Somebody texted me while we was doing the live earlier this morning. Said, why are you giving WBGR all of this hype? I said, because they trained me, because I learned from him. I learned the internet game. I learned the system. I learned what they know. I learned what they know. He taught me. Dr. Lionel Green, I'm giving your flowers to you while you still alive. Thumbs up to you, sir. I salute you. Hey, listen, if you're drinking that coffee, if you're drinking that tea, you want that excellent coffee, that excellent tea, I need you to follow this girl, your girl, that girl, Natasha Carpenter, on Facebook, YouTube, WBGR Network, Instagram, Ticker-Lacker. And guess what? Tell her RickTitus sent you over there, family. Tell her RickTitus sent you over there, family. Hey, family, listen. Y'all know how hard it is to pay a professional photographer? I don't think you guys know. Before we get into this podcast business, listen, we got a professional photographer at Exquisite Podcast. We can take your grandmama pictures. We can take your birthday party. We can take your baby showers. We can take your wife and husband. We can take your sisters and your brothers, your cousins, your nephews, your kids, graduation pictures, birthday parties. We got a professional photographer in an 8,000 square foot facility. They gave RickTitus. They gave that boy. Look, they gave that boy RickTitus a 8,000 square foot facility. I'm like, what? What in the Cracker Jack box they doing? So listen, book your sessions today. Book your sessions today. We got limited spaces. Book your event today for next month. Book your event today for next month. I'm going to say that again. Book your event today for next month. So we can go ahead and get your event popping. Listen, go to our Facebook group, Exquisite Podcast on Facebook. You want to join that group. It's a public group. Now, listen, let's jump in. Let's dive into the podcast. Listen, this is what we're doing. We're giving out a free studio spot. Anybody that wants to do a podcast, anybody that got something to say, anybody that wants to be heard, we are giving out a free studio spot in the community. That's what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. Some people don't have, some people don't have the cell phones. Some people don't have the markup. Some people don't have the backdrop. Some people don't have the cameras, the podcast dashboard, the location. That's why we're doing this. So if you want to rent a studio spot, you need to get in touch with that boy RickTitus. You need to get in touch with that boy RickTitus to rent your studio spot out. We got a room. We got an 8,000 square feet facility. They gave that boy RickTitus a podcast studio. They gave that boy RickTitus a podcast studio. When they taught us how to write and read, when they taught us how to write and read, it was all over. It was all over. And listen, check this out. Write my email down. Email me at exquisitepodcast60@gmail.com. Exquisitepodcast60@gmail.com. Give me your full name, your email address, your telephone number, your backdrop, your markups, the name of your show, and the time. If you want to go ahead and get your podcast screened by that boy RickTitus at Exquisite Podcast. So let's talk about the pastors out here. Listen, pastors. All these pastors got some excellent material. But this is the issue. Nobody's hearing you, nobody's seeing you, and you're not touching anyone. So let us scream your ministry, pastors. Let us do the heavy lifting for you. Let that boy RickTitus with Exquisite Podcast do the heavy lifting for you. Talk to that boy RickTitus. Listen, bring your kids out every Saturday so they can enjoy and play. $5 per child per hour, so they can release all that stress. We got gumball machines, we got claw machines, we got the bouncing ball machine. We got a whole lot of activities for the kids. They can look, the gumballs, we got peppermint gumballs, we got raspberry gumball, we got plain gumballs, we got red gumball, blue gumball, white gumballs. We got all the delicious gumballs at Exquisite Podcast. That's our event every Saturday. Bring your kids on out. Yeah, talk to that boy RickTitus. And listen, I don't know what's going on with this crackerjack going on in the state of Georgia. Let me lay something on you guys. Y'all heard of this thing called eminent domain? We got some foundation people in the state of Georgia. I don't know if it's in other states, but they want to run a railroad in the back of their backyard. They got 600 acres. Now, what is the crackerjack shenanigan is going on down there in the state of Georgia? So you might want to check your stuff out, whatever state you live in. What is going on? Eminent domain. I didn't make it up. All you got to do is just look it up, Google it, YouTube it, Google it, eminent domain. Now, let me check y'all out. On this crackerjack right here, on this box. We got a lot of family members. We need to get on code. We're losing too many of our elderly people. And here we go, the mothers, here we go, the fathers, they're passing away. The uncles, the nieces, the aunties are passing away. And here the kids, and here the nephews, here's the nieces saying, hey, we need to do a go me fund. What in the crackerjack shenanigan is that? Get you some life insurance so you can bury your loved one in peace and in dignity. We got all of the BMWs, the WBMs. We got the shenanigans on the Mercedes Benzos, the Lamborghinis. Stuff that you can't afford. A Honda gonna get you the same place that a Beamer gonna get you. A Toyota Camry gonna get you the same way the Benzo gonna get you. So what do you mean? So what are you trying to prove here? Get you some life insurance. $50,000, $75,000 worth of life insurance in case something happened to that loved one. That's just some of that crackerjack gems that I want to drop on you. So listen, we are renting out spaces. We're renting out studio spaces. At Exquisite Podcast in Waldorf, Maryland, at the St. Charles Town Center Mall in Waldorf. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this up. Listen, all you got to do is be in the U.S. or international. So you can be in the U.S. or international, my friend. Huh? Click the link in the bio. All you need is one of these contraptions right here. Huh? High-speed internet, a laptop or a desktop, and you are in business. We can scream your ministry, pastors. Huh? We can scream your ministry, pastor. We can touch somebody now, pastor. So get in touch with that boy RickTitus. Get in touch with that boy RickTitus. We can go ahead and get that podcast screen. So if you got something to say, you want to talk about religion, you want to talk about entertainment, you want to talk about sports, you want to talk about health and wellness, huh? It's a whole lot of other topics that you can come up with. Talk to me. We got 43 million FBAs out here. Come on and climb on in with that boy RickTitus. Come and climb on in with that boy RickTitus. We are renting out studio spots. We are renting out the studio location. They gave that boy RickTitus a studio, a podcast studio. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. This is that boy RickTitus. I'll see you guys on another video. Hey, listen. Who said it couldn't be done?